Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a massive, literal green shift happening right in the heart of our busiest concrete jungles. I am so excited to walk you through how everyday city dwellers are completely transforming their stark environments into lush, highly productive green spaces. Let's get right into it.
Here is our quick roadmap for today. We'll cover 1. The green phenomenon amidst concrete. 2. Triggers of the urban farming trend. 3. The youth and new opportunities. 4. 6 practices of urban farming. And lastly, 5. The new meaning of urban life.
All right, Section 1. Green phenomenon amidst concrete. We're looking at a major transformation unfolding right above our heads, on rooftops, tiny balconies, and narrow alleyways. For decades, city life was basically defined by two things: concrete walls and an exhausting, hyper-fast routine, right? But we are actively trading all that burnout for green spaces and the profound peace of mind that comes with cultivating nature. I mean, something as simple as picking fresh mint from your own windowsill, it's become this absolutely crucial, soothing daily ritual for the modern urbanite. Moving on to Section 2, Triggers of the Urban Farming Trend. Let's look at why tending to small plants suddenly went from a niche hobby to an absolute urban necessity. The timeline of how we got here is actually fascinating. You might remember, it kind of sparked as a panic over food supply during the pandemic. People suddenly wanted food independence. But then, it evolved. People formed these amazing physical and digital communities, actively sharing tips on things like organic fertilizers and hydroponics. And today, it's completely matured into a lasting environmental lifestyle choice that goes way beyond just crisis management. And the real-world benefits are absolutely massive. Beyond just putting fresh food on the table, these mini farms act as the city's lungs. Even tiny patches of green absorb significant air pollution, they literally lower surrounding temperatures, and they promote much better waste and water management. It is a grassroots climate solution happening right in our own neighborhoods. So, who exactly is driving this trend today? That brings us to Section 3, the youth and new opportunities. Enter the plant influencer. The younger generation has entirely hijacked what used to be, let's face it, a quiet retirement hobby, and made it incredibly cool. These digitally native kids are sharing their gardening journeys all over social media, making agriculture highly aesthetic and super relevant for other stressed out young adults who are just craving a simpler, more grounded life. And make no mistake, this has blossomed into a legitimate economic opportunity. We're talking high market demand for hydroponic lettuce, organic bird's eye chili fulfilling daily culinary needs, and microgreens tapping directly into this really profitable, health-conscious niche. Entire communities are actually using these microcrops to fund completely sustainable social businesses. It's brilliant. So how are people actually pulling this off without massive backyards? Let's check out Section 4, 6 practices of urban farming. Here is a quick breakdown of the 6 main methods transforming our cities right now. And as we go through them, I guarantee you have the space to do at least one of these in your home today. First up, micro-gardening. Now, this is the ultimate entry point, even if you have a notorious track record of accidentally killing houseplants. If you have a single empty windowsill and a recycled container, you can grow daily kitchen herbs. It is the perfect, completely low-barrier way to stay connected to nature when you don't have a yard. Number 2 is hydroponics. This is kind of a futuristic favorite. You are growing plants without a single speck of dirt. Honestly, it relies entirely on nutrient-rich water. By using old plastic bottles or PVC pipes, you can cultivate clean, fast-harvest crops right inside your living room. It's highly efficient, and it's a fantastic educational tool for kids to actually see root systems in action. Third, vertical gardens. I mean, why grow out when you can grow up? Empty walls in cafes, office buildings, and home fences are being completely transformed into lush, upward growing gardens. This saves precious floor space while acting as a literal natural air conditioner, cooling down the building itself and filtering out urban dust. Practice number 4 tackles social isolation head on. Communal gardens transform those empty, forgotten residential dirt plots into incredible shared community spaces. Neighbors are actually coming together to grow food, and in doing so, they're building really strong local bonds over the weekend harvest. It becomes a powerful, healthy focal point for human connection. Fifth is organic composting. The urban farming movement tackles our giant municipal trash problem directly. People are using mini kitchen composters to turn everyday household waste, like leftover fruit peels and dry leaves, into unbelievably rich fertilizer. You're creating a sustainable, closed-loop ecosystem right inside your own kitchen. Finally, the big one, practice 6, rooftop farming. The very tops of towering hotels, office complexes, and apartment buildings are becoming high-altitude farms. It maximizes the extremely limited real estate of a city, provides fresh produce to local restaurants, and serves as a massive, visible symbol of sustainability in the skyline. As we wrap up this explainer, let's zoom out a bit. Section 5, the new meaning of urban life. Let's look at the profound philosophy this green movement represents for society as a whole. It is truly a massive mindset shift. Think about it. In our instant gratification, hyper-digital world, the simple act of waiting for a seed to sprout teaches us a rare kind of extreme patience. It forces us to put our phones down, slow down, and it fosters a deep, necessary appreciation for life's natural pace. It provides the exact psychological balance that city dwellers so desperately need today. The source material captures this shift beautifully with a localized quote. Translated, it reminds us that happiness doesn't always come from massive achievements or fast-paced success. Sometimes it grows quietly between the concrete, among the hands willing to water and the hearts willing to wait. So, I want you to look at that empty wall or that tiny unused balcony in your own home right now and ask yourself this: have you planted your happiness today? I really hope this explainer sparked some inspiration for you to bring a little bit of the natural world into your own concrete spaces. Thanks for joining me.